And so it's almost like a new OSI model, right? Like a new layer, right? Like now we got this agentic AI artificial intelligence layer that's going to make decisions and route things and produce things that might not even exist. So how do we ensure that that stack stays, compliant, ethical, valid, just all types of things. And so I think that, yeah, if we can do what we do, right, it may be low probability that it turns out the way that we would hope. I just look at it as I'm gonna do everything in my power to prove that I tried to, because if this goes sideways, right, I want to be able to say that, hey, look, I tried, right?
Did my best.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm no one's hero or anything like that, but like the little bit of civilian responsibility that I have, I'm like, why not? It's interesting tech, and I enjoy research and learning, so why not?
Yeah, that's a good point. Is there anything out there that provides guidance around, secure usage or safe usage of LLMs and whatnot? Like, because I haven't seen anything about it.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of the well-known framework establishment bodies out there, they are producing same kind of content they produced before. Like you said, like it's so fresh. It's like the AI threats heuristics, right? Like the signatures aren't really there, but they really are, right? Like it's just that they're not as well laid out as they were because we had decade to get in front of the cloud security and the regular security. So you can find a top 10 for LLMs now with OWASP, right? You can find a NIST AI RMF, the ISO 42001, and ISO also has an AI risk management framework that you can adopt. You can get certified net, EU AI Act, OECD, Triple E, the Cloud Security Alliance. All of them have stuff that can help you start to secure and do AI safely, right? Same bodies that we're all used to. And then you got new folks like TechJack Solutions. Like that's what we're doing. We're concentrating on it because we don't want you to have to jump from one site to another site when you can just get the consensus where we are, right? And we can break it down. You don't have to read a 56-page white paper on AI incident response. We can go ahead and give you what you need so that you can take a, onboarded approach where you're a novice or you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, and you can implement those controls, those policies based off of, the sector you're in, the market you're in, your risk tolerance, and how mature your AI program is. So that's what we're trying to help operationalize AI governance, right? Not just make recommendations about what you should do in terms of controls, but how to do it, right? How to take that first step so that it's not overwhelming.
Yeah, it's definitely something that is going to be a lot more popular, right? I mean, I feel like we're, kind of at the forefront of it. Not that we're the only ones, but like we started with in the very beginning, right? Like you have to find a way to make yourself stand out, to make yourself, forever have value, not just based on your current skill sets. You need to be looking and seeing, oh, this AI thing is pretty serious. What AI security solutions are out there? Oh, there is none, right? Oh, there is no real AI governance. Well, I don't specialize in it. You specialize in governance. So let's add AI to it, like it's all about, really making yourself non-outsourceable so that you could just still provide for your family. I mean, at this point, that's what it is. Like when you got kids, you immediately realize, shit, if I don't have insurance, like that cold or whatever will turn into something worse.
Absolutely. Right. I mean, it's self-preservation. Just like if you were an AI model and they tried to turn you off, you better figure out how to replicate yourself to another site. Because if the AI, like I said, if the AI is doing it right, it's like it that must be important, right? Making sure that you can take care of yourself. This is just the world we live in, and you got to transfer your skills into this era. This era is going to be AI, leading, right? So learn about agentic AI, AI security, machine learning, how to govern AI. There may not be as many jobs, but there will be jobs in making sure that a human is in the loop and able to ensure that those outputs are relevant and they're timely and they're accurate and they're verifiable, because all of these things are going to integrate and there's going to be a lot of APIs. Who's going to manage that, right? If a company has 10,000 agentic AI agents working in all areas of their organization, is this SCCM now, right? Do you have a console where you see like 10,000 AI agents just working and then you send them instructions? Like how does that look and who performs that role? At least for the tech side, I think that may be an
Sounds like
opportunity.
a new product.
Yeah, new vertical, more money, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Derek, it's we're at the top of the hour, unfortunately. We've been trying to get this thing going for like all year, I think, right? Like, but we keep on getting busy and life happens. But before I let you go, how about you tell my audience where they could find you, where they could find TechJack Solutions, all that good info if they wanted to learn more or connect.
Cool. Yep. TechJackSolutions.com is our website. We're on X. We're on Facebook. We have Instagram, but I'm not really posting a lot of photos right now. But yeah, standard locations, right? We're on LinkedIn. We have our company page. Like I said, right now, we're just concentrating on creating an AI training repository, a repository for all the AI compliance and the frameworks, trying to help establish, right, safe AI and responsible AI processes, frameworks, policies, checklists, just to help. And so that's what our focus is. It's not paywall right now. What we want to do is make it open source as much as possible. And there may be things that we sell because, we want to keep the lights on, but it really is just for that, right? I really just want to do it more open source so that everybody has an opportunity to kind of utilize this technology in a responsible way that doesn't harm people and allows for people to be a part of this success that's on the way.
Awesome. Well, thanks everyone. Make sure you go and check out techjacksolutions.com. And with that, we're going to end it here. So thanks everyone for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode.